Welcome to U.S. Citizenship Compass. Get the most updated 100 civics questions for the 2025 U.S. citizenship interview with clear answers and expert guidance. Plan your route to success with the 100 civics questions. Learn, practice, and master every answer with confidence. Dress appropriately, speak confidently, and make a great first impression. Your appearance reflects your preparation and respect for the journey ahead. Bring your essentials, bring your confidence, bring your best. Being prepared is the first step to success in your citizenship journey. Listen actively, respond confidently, and pass with ease. Understanding every question is the key to your success. Stay prepared for your U.S. citizenship interview with U.S. Citizenship Compass. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to get the latest updates, study guides, and expert tips. Your journey to U.S. citizenship starts here. Let's achieve it together. Stay focused. Your journey to citizenship starts here. U.S. Citizenship Compass.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
27.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance.
If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The Speaker of the House.
The Speaker of the House.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Reviews laws.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
9.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
To print money.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
Speech.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Announced our independence.
Announced our independence.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Congress.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
The Senate and House of Representatives.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2.
2.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
All people of the state.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president.
The vice president.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The president.
The president.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
John Roberts.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
George Washington.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Slavery.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Freed the slaves.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Franklin Roosevelt.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
Provide schooling and education.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Name one right, only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
Vote in a federal election.
What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Join a political party.
Vote. Join a political party.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
At age 18.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
1787.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
U.S. diplomat.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
The Civil War.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
Freed the slaves.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean.
Name one U.S. territory.
Guam.
Guam.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Name two national U.S. holidays.
President's Day, Memorial Day.
President's Day, Memorial Day.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Sets up the government.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
A change to the Constitution.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life, liberty.
Life, liberty.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Capitalist economy. Capitalist economy.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
The President.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
Six.
6.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
World War II.
Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States.
Missouri River.
Missouri River.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Everyone must follow the law.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Congress.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
435.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Serve on a jury.
Serve on a jury.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
April 15.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Freedom.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
The Constitution was written.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
James Madison.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
New York.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4.
July 4.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
We, the people.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion.
You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Checks and balances.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
100.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because of the state's population.
Because of the state's population.
In what month do we vote for president?
November.
November.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
The President.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advises the President.
Advises the President.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What is the political party of the president now?
Republican.
Republican Party.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
The United States.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
18 and older.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Africans.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
George Washington.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Civil War.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
4.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Who vetoes bills?
The President.
The President.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education.
Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
Democratic and Republican.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Obey the laws of the United States.
Obey the laws of the United States.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
American Indians.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
Because of high taxes.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
July 4, 1776.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
The Louisiana Territory.
The Louisiana Territory.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
World War I.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights movement.
Civil rights movement.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for women's rights.
Fought for women's rights.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Communism.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Fought for civil rights.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
California.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
New York Harbor.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 state.
Because there are 50 state.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
27.